In this video, I'll show you how to use the remote control on your Sony Soundbar. Now, not all remote control are looking the same. This one is for the HTS 400, but I'm sure other models are using the same one. So I'll explain to you all the buttons, what they do and how can you use them. So first of all, make sure that the soundbar is turned on. If not, well, you have the power button on the remote that can do the exact thing that I just said. Now, on the left side, you're going to find the input button. This is to switch between your TV, if you have connected your soundbar to a television, and Bluetooth, in case you want to listen to music through your phone, tablet, or even computer. So you see, let me just power on my soundbar with the power button. And every time, by the way, you press a button over here, you're going to have a confirmation on the screen telling you what you just did. So okay, it's powered on. If I press on input, you switch between BT, which is Bluetooth, and it will start the pairing process. And if I press once again, it will go back to my TV. Then you have sound field button. And this could be a bit confusing because it does not tell what it does. Well, it's simply for surround sound. So by pressing this button, you're going to find SF off or SF on, depending if it was on or off, and it will try to mimic a surround sound system. Now this subwoofer, this soundbar only has two speakers, which is a stereo soundbar, but it will try to give you a more of a 5.1 system. It will be hard and sometimes does not work great. So what I suggest is, while you're listening to your music, try to press this button and check if it's actually enhancing your experience. If not, just turn it off. But yeah, just so you know, it will add some processing over the audio to make it sound, to give it a more surround sound experience. Then next to it, you're going to find a voice button. Voice button is simply when you're listening to a show where people are talking. By pressing the voice button, you're going to see VO on. It will try to enhance the voice part of the audio that is coming. So if somebody is talking over, let's say, music, by pressing this button, it will try to isolate the voice so you hear it better. Again, sometimes it works great, sometimes I don't find it very useful. So yeah, maybe just leave it off, and when you want to test it out, press it and see by yourself. Then we have a huge button over here. Actually, it's two different buttons for volume up by pressing the top part of this circle, and volume down by pressing the lower side. Over here we have bass, plus and minus. This is for the subwoofer. All right, so it simply means if you want to add more bass, you're going to press the plus button. You can press it multiple times. You're going to see B with a plus sign and a number beside it. And you can reach max, then you know that you cannot have more bass than that. Or you can lower the bass if you find that it's too distracting and you want less bass in your music or movies. Okay. Finally, we have over here night. Sony described this night feature as if, let's say, you want to listen to your show or music at a lower volume because it's at nighttime and you don't want to bother other people. It will enhance the voice, so you'll still be able to hear the dialogue that is going on your show or movie by pressing this night button. So even at low volume, it will remain clear, whatever happens, whatever it's said there. I don't find it very useful. You have to remember that it even exists, but again, you can try it. And if you're somebody who likes to listen stuff while other people are asleep around you, give it a try. Maybe it will help you. And finally, we have this button right over here. It's a speaker with an X. If you press on it, it will simply mute the soundbar. It will flash mute, and you just have to press again on it to unmute. Otherwise, there's no button on this remote control other than what I just showed you. I know that there are some other soundbars with a more complicated remote control, more options, but this one is a pretty simple one. And since we're here, let me just show you the buttons on your soundbar. Usually you have 5 of them. You have the power button to turn it on and off. This is the same as the input button, the second one. Then we have the Bluetooth button in case you want to listen to your stuff through your iPhone or tablet or computer, and And once you press on it, it will start connecting Bluetooth. And then we have the volume up and down, I mean down and up. So this is it. Thanks for watching. I hope this was useful. If so, please leave a like, subscribe, comment down below, and I wish you a very beautiful day out there. Thanks.